Hello, good evening. If it wasn't so serious, it would be quite funny.
Good evening, Sir John.
Good evening.
Can I call you John Minister?
My name is Sir John Blandford, not Minister.
Oh, let me put it another way. Can I call you John then?
No.
Okay, Sir John. Now, can I take you back to the time when you were kidnapped by the Wonga tribe?
I'd rather you didn't.
What I meant, Sir John, was how long were you held by these people?
I was there nearly 6 years.
How did they treat you? Did they look after you well and feed you?
Well, the food was a watery soup, and to make it more tasty, I did put cockroaches in it, put a bit more body into it.
Oh, that must have been hard to swallow.
Not if you crunch the cockroaches first.
Later, I understand, Sir John, you were rescued by the SAS, is that right?
That's right.
And now you are back in England, and what do you think of it over here? Are you pleased to be back?
Good gracious, no, I'd rather be there.
Really?
Well, yes. I had cockroach soup every day. I had a nice hard floor to sleep on. And best of all, I didn't have to answer silly questions to presenters.
Shall we move on then, Sir John? You are now Foreign Minister, and you are making some big cuts to the army.
That's right.
And is it right that these cuts will fall primarily on the SAS?
Yes, we're getting rid of all of them.
Rid of all of them? But they were the ones that rescued you from the Woaga tribe, wasn't it?
That is true, yes. Well, I won't be going back to the Wonga tribe, will I?
Do you mean Wonga or Woaga?
Wonga.
Wonga or Woaga?
Well, you have it your way, I'll have it my way.
Was it Wonga or the Woaga?
Well, I like Wonga myself, but you might like Woga.
I like tomato, you may like tomato.
That is true.
Oh, you say Wonga, I say Woaga?
Yes, and you say banana and I say banana.
I see. But someone else might like to go back there, mightn't they?
Well, it's just hard enough.
Really? What do you think you'll be doing with yourself in the next couple of weeks?
Well, I think I'll be leaving this club because it's put me in a very embarrassing position.
Have you thought about running for the Olympics?
Yes, I've got my torch.
How do you propose to light it?
Well, that is a problem.
Have you signed up?
I have signed up and I can't get out of the contract.
Are you ever ready?
I'm always ever ready.
Do you glow at night?
I do glow very nicely, yes. But anyway, the thing is, I think we should do an OAP's Olympics.
And what event do you propose to start off with? As
Well, I'm very good at running because 9 out of 10 times I upset my wife and I have to run pretty fast to get away from her. Because as some people might know, she's Jamaican and she's like Bolt.
She is?
She's very quick.
Yes.
And I have to be quicker.
But I see they're thinking of letting you back into the Olympics this year.
Well, that is very nice for them because I really did upset them last time.
Well, I thought so, having been with the Wonga tribe for so long.
Well, that is true. That's where I learned to run, actually.
I'm sure you did.
Because they had a nice pot there that was steaming and they thought I looked very tasty.
Is there anything else you'd like to comment on about the Olympics?
No, I do think we ought to finish soon because they're getting fed up with it.
I see. Well, thank you, Sir John, for taking the opportunity of speaking with me and the news team here tonight. And wish you all the very best in your new pursuits, which are going to be what, may I ask?
Keeping out of the way of presenters.
Is that so?
Yes.
What is the worst presenter that you've come across all these years?
I love it.